Cheesecake. Not kidding. He's taking it to go, guys. So long.
Hello there. I'm Ryan Reynolds. And I'm here for these guys. Nature's benchwarmers. Now it's their time to shine. Gross.
This is a Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief.
Good morning, it's 8:56 on this Wednesday, June 11th. I'm Pedro Rivera. Topping your headlines at this hour, in Newark, 21 people are under arrest in an operation targeting gang activity in a housing complex in Newark. This happened at a building on Van Vechten Street. We believe this is an operation involving federal and county law enforcement. We are expecting an update from the U.S. Attorney's Office later this afternoon. The race for New Jersey's ex-governor now has two candidates. On the Democratic side, Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill won her primary yesterday. Over on the Republican side, former Senator Jack Ciattarelli won his primary for the nomination. He has the backing of President Donald Trump and came within 3 percentage points of defeating Governor Phil Murphy in the last election. Happening today, a Pakistani national charged with plotting an attack on Orthodox Jews in Brooklyn will appear in federal court on a terrorism charge. Mohammed Khan was arrested last September in Canada. He's accused of plotting a coordinated attack with AR-15 style rifles on a Jewish center in the name of ISIS, telling undercover officers that we are going to New York City to slaughter them. Today, former Congressman Charlie Rangel will lie in state in City Hall. This is ahead of his funeral Friday at St. Patrick's Cathedral in Midtown. Yesterday, a public viewing was held at his home church in Harlem. The longtime congressman died at the age of 94 last month. He was the longest tenured congressman, serving for 46 years in the House of Representatives and the founder of the Congressional Black Caucus. Danny, what's in store for today?
Gorgeous conditions, Pedro. The pick of the week, in my opinion. Nice to dry out this forecast pattern a little bit, and that includes the humidity. Not nearly as sticky outside as it has been for the past couple of days. Temperatures right now are warming quickly, upper 60s, low 70s across the tri-state, and our highs today end up in the low to mid 80s, so we are swinging back above the seasonal average under a mostly sunny sky. But I do have to mention that some smoky haze is possible, high enough in the atmosphere to not impact our air quality, so you're not breathing it in, but you might see it out there visually. Otherwise, conditions today are picture perfect. Going to be a beautiful one. Tomorrow, a little bit warmer, a little more humid, and a bit breezy, but still a nice day. And Friday, not bad either, as we start to trend a touch cooler. The next round of more widespread scattered showers and storms arrives Saturday with cooler conditions, and it looks like we stay cool and cloudy through Father's Day on Sunday. So if you like the sun, like me, get outside and enjoy it while we have it today. Heather?
All right, thank you, Danny. Looking at the Southern State Parkway, you see delays east of Hempstead Avenue. That is because of an accident. Now, the accident itself is not on camera, but you saw the delays for sure. 22 east at Lawrence Avenue, that's where we do have a crash. So lots of red on the eastbound side of 22. Now, going to the George Washington Bridge, we still have delays getting into both the upper and the lower levels. And then taking a look at how it's moving across the span, it is barely moving. It is bumper to bumper, and that is because of delays. Everybody heading into the city. Lincoln Tunnel also pretty slow coming down that helix, getting into the tube. And we have alternate side of the street parking rules in effect. Pedro, back to you.
Danny, Heather, thank you. More local news coming up at 10, but for now, stick around for Live with Kelly and Mark. Coming up next.